This is Love Party from their debut album, Wow, released today. Kate Yesberg and Dayle Jellyman have been married for 10 years, so why have they only just formed a band together now? We found them at home in Wellington and put that question to them.
The moment struck, Marty. Yeah, I think
it was always going to happen.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. We'd actually been married a whole 10 years when we decided to start the band. But
Right.
we'd been making these videos for our nieces and nephews for many years.
Right.
It's a whole body of work, actually. On their birthdays, we get dressed up. We sing happy birthday. And one of those videos, we were like, well, let's do a punk video. Of course, that was coming.
Yep.
Felt good, you know?
Kids love the Ramones.
Yeah. Yeah, and so it just grew from there, really. And we were just jamming in our sort of bedroom studio, and songs started pouring out. We were having a great time.
I don't know if the nieces and nephews quite got it, but
no,
we thought it was good.
It wasn't something for them, you know.
Right.
It was a big part for us. Yeah.
Oh, good.
The one I'm thinking of was just like we had the guitar turned up real loud and the bass real distorted, and we're just screaming "Happy Birthday!"
Dressed entirely in tie-dye. Yeah.
It sounds like fun. Well, that's the way it should be. What the heck? So because Kate, you're kind of, are you still doing like the legal stuff as well?
Oh, no, I call myself a recovering lawyer now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know a few of those.
I've done a pretty full transition into painting, which is where we're at the studio at the moment.
Right.
And now.
Is that some of your work on the wall behind us?
Yeah, this is work in progress.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah. No, so I've done a pretty full transition.
That's quite a move from lawyering to painting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a revolution.
And now you're a musician as well, so you're making even less money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Head, Marty.
Sorry. If you want to make even less money, write about music. It's even just right down the toilet. It's at the bottom.
That's going to be coming next. Yeah.
Join the party. Yeah. All right. Well, what are you going to do? But you can't stop, right? You just got to do it.
Yeah. Right. That's it. I think it becomes not really a choice.
Yep.
It just becomes what you have to do. Yeah.
So you went to the surgery, worked with Lee Preble. What did he think of what you were doing?
What was that? Sorry?
You went to the surgery and worked with Lee Preble. What did he think of what you're up to?
Well, he loved it, obviously. Okay.
He's been very supportive. Yeah.
Well, his quote was effortlessly heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've known Lee for a long time. We love him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dale's done a lot of recording with Lee over the years. And when we had this sort of body of songs, we thought, well, let's just go and see what we get. Let's spend a day. And if we get, 2 or 3 tracks, cool. At least we know what it kind of is starting to sound like. And we just ended up recording 8. So we got this album and it just came together super quick with Lee's genius in the mix. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you got a drummer.
He's open to anything that you propose, and he'll try it and he'll make it sound cool, and he'll make it sound cool before you've even suggested it. Like the amount of times with Lee where you say, oh, can we just try this, and he's already finished doing it before you've even finished.
Get out of your mouth, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
His way.
It's so easy.
Very cool. Yeah, so tell me about your drummer, Corey. He's the other part of the band, right? Is he a band member, or is he just kind of an ancillary?
He's moving to Melbourne.
Oh, the heck with him.
We're having our hearts broken, Marty. Yeah.
Why would you do a thing like that?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll play some good music in Melbourne.
No doubt.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Do you know, you must have met Corey, eh?
Probably. God knows, I can't remember who I met yesterday.
Yeah. What a guy. And we were also very lucky to have him come in on the session and just knock it out of the park. He's just a beautiful drummer.
He's a genius.
Also a genius. Yeah.
A genius and a drummer. That doesn't usually go together.
Yeah, come on now. He's check out Clear Path Ensemble and Borrowed CS. There is two projects
Okay.
of his own. I mean, he plays on everything that you can
Cool.
imagine. But
Yeah.
but really great composer, producer, recorder. Yeah.
Nice. All right, so you got a video I see. Speaking of dressing up, and for the wow, so that looked like a lot of fun. Tell me how that came
You're so beautiful. Wow, you're so beautiful. Wow, you're so beautiful. Wow, you're so beautiful. Wow, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, we've made a series of videos for the album, and they're very DIY.
Yep.
We record them on Dayle's phone.
Okay.
On a tripod, just the two of us, and it's been super fun.
You must have a good phone because the quality of the video looked very high right up there. Did you do a little messing around with it with the color correcting and all that?
Yeah, we did a bit of messing around with it. We've acquired some skills.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Skills. Yeah. Thank you.
We're video producers now. This is
this is it.
That's another high-paying job. Now everybody, just forget it.
That's right. Yeah, but we've been having heaps of fun, just sort of building this visual world around the music that's like totally irreverent and joyful and like very ridiculous.
Uh-huh. All right.
Yeah, it's cool. You get to show how you think it is interpreted, or like lead the interpretation. Yeah, it's real fun. It's so silly. We're like, because we're just in public spaces.
How'd you get the parrots to act for you?
Oh, they were so well behaved, weren't they? Well, yeah.
That took years of training.
Yeah, years of training. Yeah.
Hear them from babies.
All right, and let's just pick a few songs on because I've listened to the LP, such as it is, and because it's not out yet, and the video is not even out yet, is it? So I'm one of the few who have seen it. But all right. Tell me about the song "Same Shades." I like that one.
I never found more in love. I never had a feel like a glove. But when I step out with you and we're dressed all in blue, I fucking love it. I never get a bigger thrill. I never feel so fulfilled. Then when we throw on our jackets, looking all out fantastic, you know I love it. But when you pull the leather jacket, nearly lost my mind, you know I love it.
Oh, well, you've gone to the most sentimental song.
Have I? Oh, okay, I didn't. It was about your leather jacket or something.
Yeah.
Something very dear to our hearts.
Very dear. It's a song about the joy of wearing matching outfits.
Okay.
And it's something that I feel very deeply. And actually, when we started the band, it was one of my first lyrical ideas. I thought this, if we're going to be a punk band playing love songs, then we have to be singing about our love of wearing matching outfits.
Okay. So do you have matching closets and stuff identical? Yeah.
Yeah, increasingly so.
There's a long history, Marty, of us leaving the house, and we get out onto the street, and I realize that Kate is dressed exactly the same as me.
Okay.
I just wait till
probably if it wasn't for the beard, you couldn't tell the two of you apart, right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm trying though, Marty. I'm really working.
Good luck with that. Some can rock it and some can't. Oh, that's cool. So have you done any shows? What are you going to do now? Your drummer's heading off to Melbourne. What are you going to do? Are you going to do some gigs up?
Yeah. Well, thankfully for us, we know a lot of super amazing drummers, so we're going to be okay.
All right.
And we've got our debut gig coming up on the 21st of June
as
a part of the Lomas Winter Solstice Festival down here in Wellington.
Oh, yeah.
And we're super excited for that.
Oh, okay. What kind of people do you think
Big
are going to come out?
tattoo, Marty, you got to fly down for it.
I'll get right on it.
Put you on the door.
I appreciate that. So what are you going to do when you've run out of love songs to write? What are you going to do then?
I just don't know that we're going to.
What?
Okay.
Run out of love songs?
Yeah.
That was what I thought about the whole premise, is that you would never be short of songs. Anything could be a love song.
Right. Love is all around, Marty.
Okay. Ooh, there's a song right there. It's been done. And Paul McCartney's made a
It's been done.
Right, hasn't he? Silly love songs, but still love songs nonetheless.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna run the vein, while we can.
Go for it. Yep, you found your niche.
It's a broad conception of love.
It is.
Could be, I don't know, about your couch.
I do love my couch.
Exactly.
All right. Are you going to make it up to Auckland anytime soon, do you think?
Yeah, we're hoping. It feels like once the album is out in the world, we turn our attention to gigs.
Right.
And that's going to be really fun. We're just starting in the rehearsal for our show coming up at the end of the month.
Okay.
And it's super fun interpreting the music now in that kind of big, loud, live context.
All right.
I think Auckland's going to love it.
Yeah.
So is the release digital, or are there physical versions of this thing coming out?
Just digital at the moment.
Okay.
But again, I think give us some time. Yeah.
You got all the time you want.
Yeah, we're working on it. So far, we've got with the bags, the merch bags.
Oh, we've got merch coming. Yeah.
And some stickers and some T-shirts.
Oh, you're doing it right then, because that's where the money is. The big money is in the T-shirt. Tea towels, I hear, are hot.
Tea towels,
yeah, all right.
Yep. So just a hint there.
We'll get on to
talking to somebody overseas the other day, and they recommended. I talked to this guy. You know the band Cracker and Camper Van Beethoven? They're from the 80s and the 90s. Anyway, he's a professor as well. He's got a doctorate, and he sued Napster and Spotify because of whatever, and he actually won. But he said the only way these days to make money is with the merch, and to stagger, if you make physical copies, to stagger your release so that it's only available on CD or vinyl or whatever you got, and that for a couple of weeks, and then you let it out to the goons that are running Spotify.
Yeah.
Make it exclusive.
Yep. It's your only chance.
Yeah. Just
slim chance of that.
At least for this week.
I feel this is my first time coming through this release process, and I just have like such huge, even more admiration for everybody releasing music into the world. It's a huge process to go through.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
it is a lot of work, but everybody seems to be doing it. So there's no lack of new music. So that's the plus. It's just the sad thing is nobody's making any money.
Comes back to that choice thing. You don't have a choice really. If you're making it, you gotta make it.
Yeah. See, you're not going to go back to the legal thing and figure out a way to sue everybody and live comfortably for the rest of your life.
Dismantle Spotify.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
I mean, they're definitely they're dormant skills in there, Marty. So I'm sure I'll put them to use in some way.
I feel better already. All righty. Well, I'll let you go here. But this has been. I love the record. It's lots of fun, and especially if you got kids and stuff, they're going to be jumping around and listening to this, and it's kind of we're a happy family kind of record thing. So, yeah, very cool. All right, good luck with everything, and we look forward to seeing you up here when you finally make it.
Awesome. Great to chat with you.
If you enjoyed this episode of the 13th Floor's Music Talk series, please be sure to subscribe to the website or to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram and wherever you find your podcasts. There's a whole lot more to discover.